Hey guys, today I'm here to do Married to Medicine. I think it's season 3, episode 4. I'm not really sure, but I'll put it in the description box. I just had something to say about this one. I don't usually do reviews on Married to Medicine, but I had an opinion on last night's episode. I don't know if I really want to talk about everything. Dr. Heavenly, she's going on a date with her husband, so she wanted her daughter to pick her out some clothes. I have mixed feelings when it comes to Dr. Heavenly relationship with her daughter. I'm glad that they have this open relationship. They can talk to each other. They cool. But then it's sometimes that conversation go a little left where I be like, this little girl too damn grown for her own damn good. Like, if we not gonna give Riley a pass, we sure the hell ain't gonna give Valora a pass. That's for real. She's younger than Riley. Sometimes she just needs to be toned down. Her walking in them heels, hey, she must have been watching something. I can't even say, oh, she walking heels, because my daughter, she does the same thing when, I get home and she'll put on my shoes, my dresses, and all that kind of stuff. So, hey, but hey, you had to get practice for that type of walk she was doing. And then I'm sitting there like, Dr. Heavenly, don't y'all be having on heels at the reunion shows? Places you gotta go. You don't go to church. I don't know. How do you not know how to walk in heels? But she goes on dinner with her. She go to dinner with her husband. They have a nice date. They cool. Okay. When she's, I ain't gonna lie. Will she be shading the other women? Because so far right now, Dr. Heavenly probably my favorite one on the show. And that's only because the rest of them bitches be acting uppity as hell. So that's why I kind of relate with Dr. Heavenly a little bit more than the other women. Because all the other hoes be acting uppity. I ain't with it. I like how she be talking about Dr. Jackie, because I feel the same way. Like I have a problem with trainers that be skinny as hell training big people. I need to see your before picture if you were skinny. I'm just saying, because I feel like your metabolism already runs fast, and then you gonna be on my head for my shit not running as fast as yours. So no. But I mean, I get what Dr. Jackie is trying to do, the little fit, the new it. I get what she's trying to do, and I even got what she was trying to do when she had that, when she had her event, and she had the good food and the bad food. Everybody chose the bad food, but I'm just saying I understood where she was coming from on that. Her whole event was cool, whatever. I can't shake that. I mean, everybody do need to get fit. Not me. I mean, I do. It's some things on my body I need to work on. Hell, my stomach got to go. But I don't like to sweat, so that ain't gonna work for me. I'm just saying. And I embrace my curves. I embrace all the motherfuckers. The big ass, the big stomach, stretch marks, cellulite. I embrace all that. If people don't like it, oh fucking well. And then I feel like shit, my family was big people and it didn't kill them from being fat, so what else happened on the show? I don't like how Toya talked to her. Is that her name? Toya? Yeah. I don't like how she talked to her husband whatsoever. Now, maybe if she was talking to him and the cameras wasn't around, maybe okay. No, I don't like that either. But okay, because I feel like okay, they've been talking to each other like that for a long time. But on camera, to take his manhood away from him on camera, I think that's really fucked up. We can tell that he is very subconscious about his body and how he really don't want to do this on camera, but y'all making him do it, and he want to roll with his wife and be cool with his wife and stuff like that. Because other than that, I don't think he would have been there. And where the hell was Dr. Jackie's husband? Was he at work? I don't know, because I didn't see her husband. I saw the trainer dude. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But I never really see Dr. Jackie's husband. I'm trying to wait to get into this fight, but I'm trying to think of anything else happened besides this damn fight. But if it did, it probably wasn't that damn important. Okay, let me see. Jackie, Toya, Quad, Lisa, and Heavenly. Yes, 5 of them girls, right? Simone. Yeah. I don't like her. That's probably why I didn't split. It's something about her I just can't vibe with. She bought a Maserati and she was trying to show her sons that you don't have to be a rapper to get this kind of car. You can just work hard, get an education, stuff like that. I have no problems with her doing that. The only problem that I had that she did was not talk to her husband. And then the way when he brought it to her, like, you wasn't gonna talk to me, like on big purchases, we make decisions together. And the way she looked at him, like, motherfucker, I ain't gotta ask you nothing. I thought that was out of line. I don't like how she treats her husband either on this show. And I feel like a big purchase like that, that should have been talked about. That should have been talked about. I'm sorry. But anyway, let's get to the meet and greet of this goddamn video. What I want to talk about is the problem with Quad and Lisa. Okay, everybody know Lisa did the background check on Quad. So Quad went behind her back and did the same thing, trying to, I guess, have an even playing field. Oh, you got something on me, so I'm going to go get something on you. Quad is petty as fuck to me. She is very petty. Even with the whole Mariah situation, Quad have always been extra and fucking petty to me. But she go get this little stuff on her. So when she calls her and tell her, she calls Lisa and tell her, you know, enough is enough. We need to sit down and we need to talk about this. We used to be friends once upon a time. So Lisa was, you know, skeptical, but Lisa was like, okay, yeah, it is time for us to have a talk. So they go have a lunch. Lisa asks her husband to go with her because she's scared. She don't know what Quad might do. Okay. We'll roll with that. Lisa probably is scared of Quad. I can see that. So they sit down and Quad is, hey girl. No. I hate to start a conversation off fake as fuck. So that conversation probably wouldn't have went too well with me neither. When I know you're not doing it sincerely to say hi and be my friend and stuff like that. No, she was saying hi to be sarcastic. Fake the funk for the motherfucking cameras. I don't care what nobody say. But the conversation start off where they're talking about Quad feels like if you're her friend, you wouldn't do a background check on her. I have a problem with that. I do. I have a problem. Well, I feel like, you know, if y'all friends, it's no problem with you shouldn't. But if it's a personal, oh, I'm just doing a background check on you just because I need to know who I'm kicking it with, that's wrong. But bitch, if I'm putting my money and contracts on the line, I need to know who I'm working with. That you don't have to background check nowadays. You can Google and find out bullshit on people nowadays. I think the producers is wrong for making Lisa go along with this storyline that she did it for business when we've heard, might not even be true, but we've heard that she been did this for the last reunion or whatever. She been did it and she did it on all the girls. So I don't know why it make it look like she was only after Quad. So to me, Lisa, you should be mad at the producers for this type of shit. But so they arguing about the whole background check and doing business with each other. And Lisa was like, you know, I did it because of business wise. And Quad is feeling like, bitch, I didn't ask you to be a part of my business. She was like, well, I gave you advice on this and this and that. And, you know, I think the communication was off on both of them when it came to business, because you know, if I'm willing, a lot of investors do that, and I agree with Lisa. A lot of investors do that. They do background checks on people that they want to get into business with. They see something they like, they try to find out as much as possible as they can before they try to go to them and say, well, you know, can I work with you? Can I invest my money? There is business like that, so I'm not gonna say it's not business like that. But hey, you should have told her whatever. They got past that part. So then Quad had brought up Lisa's criminal records because she said something about her having battery charges. And it kind of threw Lisa a little off guard. And I don't want nobody to think I like her. I don't like her either. But it kind of threw Lisa a little off guard. But Lisa owned up to it because she was like, bitch, it was 10 years ago. And I felt like if it was 10 years ago, why are we bringing this up, Quad? This is petty. Can we get some shit that's relevant now? What she doing? 10 years ago, shit, I probably had a fucked up life and changed my life in 10 years. Like, come on. So then the conversation kept getting heated, and I guess Quad felt like she wasn't winning enough. And because Lisa owned up to it, like, yeah, okay. So I guess she couldn't get it right there. So she brings up her husband cheating and having a baby out of wedlock. I thought that was all the way wrong. I'm sorry. First of all, this conversation don't have nothing. This argument, this beef, don't have nothing to do with the husband. And it bothers me when people pick and choose who y'all can throw in the thing. Like when it was Simone was mad that they said something in front of her child. It's a child. It's been other instances on reality shows where it's either about somebody's man or somebody's child. And if it doesn't have anything to do with that person in this beef, why are we bringing them up? Why are we... it just bothered me that Quad threw Lisa's husband all the way under the bus. Oh, yeah, we know he cheated. Okay. That's has something to do with Lisa and her husband. But her throwing out about Lisa's husband's affair and child out of wedlock, I thought that was all the way wrong because your beef wasn't with the husband. The beef was with Lisa. If she would have said, oh, Lisa was cheating, Lisa had a baby out of wedlock, you know, Lisa did this, Lisa did that, I would have understood the conversation. But I was all here for Lisa pouring that water up in Quad's face. I am. Because your kids have to, Lisa kids gonna have to grow up and see this and then have to wonder, like, do my dad has an illegitimate child? All that kind of stuff. Come on, Quad. And then only thing Lisa can come back with is that Quad had a lesbian relationship. I'm like, girl, that ain't nothing to be, that ain't fighting words. Get your fighting words up. But then she called her a hood rat bitch or something. And then Quad got mad that she called her a bitch. I'm like, you are lucky that's all she called you. All the shit you was just saying and you mad that she called you a bitch. Then when Quad jumped up, Quad, I'm going to need you, if you act like you hard and you from Tennessee and you this and you that, I'm going to need you to back that shit up because somebody going to knock you the fuck out. For real, for real. And it's not, I just hate all these immature bitches. But you wouldn't have been able to keep jumping in my face like that, pushing Lisa back, all up and going up in her face and not have a reaction. Then you mad because she poured, girl, you, like I said, she's lucky water is all she got because you pushing somebody. Lisa should have just knocked your ass out. You ain't gonna be coming up in my bubble, pressing up against me and think nothing is gonna fucking happen. Especially the way the producer and Lisa husband took fucking forever to run their ass out there. You would have got boobop for real, for real. Quiet. I'm gonna need you to, if somebody pour water on you, I'm gonna need you to swing instead of try to body bump people. Girl, I wasn't here for that. I just wasn't here for Quad going after Lisa's husband over that whole situation. Like, that you didn't know how to fight Lisa. You couldn't find nothing on Lisa. Is that what it is? You came to me and you came to this lunch malicious. Both of y'all did with these folders. But I can understand Lisa coming with the folder because Lisa was on guard. She didn't know what was going to happen. But Quad called her and said that she wanted to work things out. So, but you brought ammunition. You brought an attitude to this lunch. You brought all that faketry to this motherfucking lunch. Everything is my opinion. Y'all don't have to agree with it, but this is my opinion on this whole situation. Even when Lisa went back and talked to her husband, and she just broke down, like, you know, she felt bad for the way she acted or whatever. But when the bitch talk about her husband, gloves off. Then you got Quad coming home with this big ass bandage on her face. Bitch, I had smaller bandages when I had my surgery. Don't go there. We didn't see not nan drop of fucking blood after that fight. Quad, come on. Come the fuck on. That girl didn't do that much damage for that big ass bandage. I didn't even see her hit her with a, well, I did see her throw the glass. Then I seen her pick up something else and try to swing. So it might have been something hit her. I just don't feel like, we seen Quad face after she threw that thing when she was still saying, this is how you gonna treat me and all that bullshit. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, this is how you get treated when you act ignorant. I'm just saying. Lisa too. Lisa, if you gonna start something, be able to finish it. You started it with the damn background check, and people ain't gonna see things the way you gonna see them, and it's consequences to the shit. So hey, then the way Quad called the girls and tried to just play victim was irritating me, and I'm glad Toya called her out. Like, what did Quad do? Because it's always like that when friends try to call a person and try to say, make themselves look like the victim, and then when you hear the whole story, you be like, what? What the fuck? And that's just what Toya called her ass out on, and I was like, yeah, please call her out, because she wasn't 100% innocent in this whole lunch. But yeah, that's what I have to say about Married to Medicine. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about it. Please don't be disrespectful. I know a lot of people like Quad, and I'm cool with that. But just don't be disrespectful to me, because I'm just saying, hey, she don't know y'all. She don't know me. We ain't got time to be arguing over people that don't know us. I'm just saying. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+. I do everything by The Ghetto View, THA, not THE. I'm your girl, Miss Nika, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace out.